and welcome to day 7 of my 12 days of Christmas. So here we are. We're going to be using this Luxe paper block that I got from the range. Absolutely gorgeous. They're all gorgeous actually. They have so many really nice ones. I did on day 4 do a how many cards using one of these, which was really nice. But isn't it just beautiful? So we're going to use this to create a card today. So where am I going to start? I honestly have no idea. So just having a look through, I think we'll do some scene building because we've got this gorgeous wooden bit here, but I noticed the chair, so I really want the chair. So let's take the chair out. Oh, there's the lady. Right, I need to go and get her in from outside. Honestly, she is a little nightmare. Right, I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that. Right, so we have the chair. I really love the idea of the chair. I also saw a fireplace somewhere and the Christmas tree. So let's take the Christmas tree out because I think the Christmas tree is really nice. Because that's what I'm thinking, sort of the chair just in front of the Christmas tree. Oh, little doggy. And that could be a fireplace, but not feeling the fireplace right now. I am liking how that's looking. Just trying to work out if there's anything else that I sort of want to put around it or near it. The first thing I saw was this gong, so I'm going to get that out. Actually, it's, oh, help me if I was on the right page. Okay, because I'm thinking that that could sit. Although, is it too green? Do I need another? Oh, we've got one in red here. So let's try him in red, or we could have both together. I'm liking that. What about these presents as well? So we could just have the pair of presents there. And then I would say oh, hot cocoa and fuzzy socks. I like that. Yeah, I would probably say just a sentiment. It's just whether or not oh, I like that. So we're looking at maybe a 6x6 card or a 5x7. Oh, there's so many. Ooh, I like that sentiment. Cozy days. I think that is really nice. Yeah, I'm loving that. Okay, so now I need a backing paper. So let's go through and have a look at the papers. That one's just a bit too busy. That one could work. I'm liking that. Oh, no. I'm liking that one so far. Or that one. I'm thinking that one. And then maybe just a little bit of glitter, because who doesn't love a little bit of glitter? So let me take those out. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's take this one out as well. I'm going to actually make my card base, oh, blown away, out of this paper pad as well, because it's quite heavy cardstock. It's actually 240 GSM, so it's quite a nice heavyweight cardstock. So why not use it? Okay, so yeah. Oh, right, I'm liking that. Now let's bring in some of this gold. So I'm going to bring in my trimmer. Let's measure how. So it's an A5, isn't it? A4, yeah, A5. So it's right. Okay, I know. I know roughly A5. So I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4. Now this needs to be 8. I need to take about 1/4 of an inch off, I think. Actually I need to take more than that. So let's do 5 1/2. Okay. and then I need to take off about 1/2 inch, and that should, oh, it's a bit too small now. Well, that was a bit silly on, wasn't it? Right, let's take, oh dear. Right, I'm going to take another 1/4 inch off, see how that looks. Well, that looks alright. Okay, and then I want some of this on as well. So this is going to come in, let's have this at 4.5, and then let's take off, I'm just going to take off 1.5 inches and go from there, because I'm not using my big trimmer saw. I can't quite, yeah, that's perfect. Right, so I mean, use whatever card base that you want, whatever papers you want. This is just inspiration for you guys. So that's what we're going to start off with. So the first thing I want to do is I just want to come in with my glue, and we're going to stick this down. So let's go all the way around the edge, and bring some of that glue into the center. And these die cut books, I have to admit, make card making really easy. But then I also know that a lot of you are quite nervous of using them, and my sister-in-law is one of them. And I just say to her, you know, start off with your papers. Don't sort of, yeah, don't let it overwhelm you. Just choose a couple of bits out that you really like, and choose a couple of the papers out that you really like, and start with your base. Once you've just started with your base, you can then work up and work your way, yeah, like to building your scene, or sometimes just add one image and one sentiment, and that's all that it needs. And so but they are such a really good part of quick card making if you just don't overthink it, because as soon as you start overthinking it, that's when things are going to become quite complex for you, and that's when, you know, go with your first instinct. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're not going to like the card at the end of it, but you know what, somebody else will. You'll be surprised, like really surprised at there's cards that I've made, I've loved making them, and then at the end I'm like, yeah, so well, it's all right, yeah, and then I'll look at it again and think, that's awful. But yeah, people, you know, when I give my cards away, I'll say, oh, help yourself, and they always go for the ones that I think are horrible, rather than the ones that I think are nice. So, you know, everybody's tastes are different. Just because you don't like it doesn't mean that somebody else isn't going to like it. So yeah, just go for it, guys. It's that's what I would do anyway. Well, it is actually what I do. So I am just popping on some foam squares, because I want all of this to be raised up like so. Yeah, and they're all sort of coming up, so that's going to go there, and then I want some onto the chair. Okay, so now I know that some of this is going to hang off, so oh, they're folded over on each other. How very dare they? So I know that I need some foam squares just at the bottom here, and then the rest will glue on to here. Oh, I like that. Right, so let's get these stuck down. So let's see how easy these are to come off. And they're quite easy. So what I'm going to do is take the ones off around the edges, although that's nearly all of them. Okay. Yeah, if they're really easy to come off, then I just take them off. So these are really easy. I'm trying to use them up. I really am down. I did use them all. Well, I thought I'd use them all up. And then when I was tidying my craft room, I found like loads more. I'm like, really? So yeah, I am trying. to get them used up. So, and then I keep getting them with magazines, and I keep getting them. So I haven't bought foam squares or foam tape or anything like that for over a year now. It might even be about 18 months. How mad is that? So I'm just going to stick the Christmas tree down. Take the back off this. So like I said, this is literally just scene building. So we're just taking some elements and we're adding them to our scene. Okay, so I'm taking all of these off, and then we're going to add some glue to the top of the chair. Okay, I've done that the wrong way. Just a couple more. There we go. And then just add glue there, because that's just going to sit on top of the tree, just like that. Oh, I need some underneath there. So, although I hadn't realised that. So let's get those off. Okay. It's a bit annoying when that happens, but there you go. It can easily be sorted. Next, I want the presents to be under there. I have to say as well, on this this Luxe paper pad, the pips are hardly anything. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. So, yeah, so just along that bottom edge and there, a couple there. Right. So, and then we're going to just take off this. Okay, and then pop a little bit of glue on there, and this is just to fill it up there like that. Okay, I want this up on the wall. Oh, I love that. We're going to have this one flat, so I'm not going to raise this element up. Let's keep that flat. I mean, look at that. How good are those pips? I have not taken any off this one because I can't see any. I love this paper pad, although I can see them on my gong, so yeah. Eesh. Right. But I suppose we can't have it all, can we? I feel like I want to put him in the chair. I'm going to put him in the chair. I know we've got like stuff in the chair, but there's only you guys that know there's something in the chair. So yeah, let's pop him in the chair, and I'm going to leave him flat because I don't want too much dimension on this. Okay, and then we're going to pop some foam on the back of him. Okay, like so, and some glue up there, and then he's just going to sit on there like that. How gorgeous is that? I mean, how quick has this card come together? Let me have a look. 12 minutes. Wow. And we literally just about finished. That's just amazing, isn't it, guys? Okay, I'm just getting rid of the pips on this one because I can see them. And we're going to have Cozy Days up there, and we are going to pop on some foam squares. Okay. And just like so. Does that one fit on? Yes, of course it does. Right, and I'm going to take all the release paper off. So just like this. And then, oh, drop all the little bits. I can't believe how gorgeous this has gone. And then we're just going to pop Cozy Days. Do I want it at the bottom? Just across there. Oh, I like it across there. Oh, yeah, do you know what? I'm going to have it across there because I really like it across there. Right, okay. Right, I'm just going to trim that off because we really don't need that. Oh, I love it. How cool does that look, guys? Right, let me get rid of this release paper because we don't, that's just sat on the table. I think the last thing that I'm going to come in with is I have my little box of gems, and I think we should add some gems in. So I'm just going to add a few and just a couple here, there and everywhere. Get my gem tool. Now it's working out which gems to add, because we have lots of lovely ones. I've got these gorgeous orange ones. I don't know if I have enough of them, but we can see if I just pop them in just random places, because then if we don't have enough, that is fine. I can then put other bits in as well. Right, I'm sure I saw, oh there's one there. Okay, and pop you on there. Oh, there's another one. I knew I had quite a few on there, and just one more there. Can I see another one? They're not faceted, they're like half a cabochon, like half a pearl. Oh, I think there might be one in there. Oh, there must be another one somewhere. Right, this is the downside to having all of the gems mixed up, and I did it on purpose. I literally went through my whole stash of loose gems and I popped them all together because oh, there's one. I wasn't using them, and I was like, I need to use them. There we go. I've just realised we've got 6. I need to put one more on. So now I have to find another one. Yeah, oh there. So I put them all together, and I have to admit I am using them, which is brilliant. But trying to find all the same ones can be a bit of a nightmare. This was actually full to the top and we're already halfway down. So I reckon by the end of next year we should have those finished. But there you are, guys. That is my card for day 7. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. And how cool is that? We did it in less than 15 minutes, which I just think is fabulous. Please do join me again tomorrow for another Christmas well, it'll be day 8, won't it? It'll be, so yeah, oh, tongue-tied or what? Please join me tomorrow for day 8 of my 12 days of Christmas. I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you want some more inspiration, do go back to my other years. There are playlists in my on my channel for the very first 12 days of Christmas that I ever did, and last year's, so do check them out. But oh, I love that. I really love it. But I'm going to leave it there for today. Thank you again, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, happy crafting, everyone. Bye.